All right, here we go. Fight number 5. From Cloncurry PCYC, please welcome Justin Seeley.
I mean, Jed Dale comes from a very good gym, Cardio Flex, down in South Australia, Adelaide. And
yeah, well,
I think, he's going to come to fight, you know.
Yeah.
He's a dark horse in this. He's definitely the underdog, but...
what's the fighting culture down like down there in South Australia?
And Craig knows his biscuits too, man. You know, like he's not going to put his boy in for something that he can't cope with, you know.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be in for a treat.
They got a big fighting culture down there, South Australia?
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Fighting the cold, that's for sure.
I'd like that right now, to be honest. Some cracker walkout songs tomorrow.
All right, so Justin Seeley got his music in. We got Dave. We don't have to go there. So
You eating there, Elliot?
what's that?
You eating?
Nah, bro.
Both boys turn down the nachos. Well, we got some secret fights coming up, or what?
No, I was dumb enough to sign up for an Ironman.
Yeah, right. My body's a temple. That's all, bro.
Yeah. Looks like one.
Here he is, Justin Seeley.
But no, I'm just hungry, so I'm sad.
And his opponents
You get a
from Fusion Fight and Fitness, please welcome Tyson Duckworth. Here he is, Tyson Duckworth. This is a 74-kilogram catchweight MMA bout consisting of 3 by 3-minute rounds. Proudly sponsored by Harbour City Harley-Davidson. Fighting out of the blue corner, Tyson Duckworth. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin Seeley.
I did not bring my gloves with me, so Tyson, we won't be going for a round after this.
We'll see what the after party brings. So I think C-class adult rules, there will still be hits to the head standing, but not on the mat.
Ooh, no touch of the gloves, boys are ready to go.
First one.
Tell you what, you can see Tyson already looking to bomb that right hand. He's like, he's throwing it from Innisfail. Here it comes.
Yeah, no, Justin.
He's a fit, strong-looking boy. Definitely been.
Justin very relaxed, looking for a way in. Backing Tyson up here.
Yeah, I think he's looking to take that room away from him and try and set him up. Go underneath him, take him down.
Yeah. Changed levels there. I thought he was going to shoot, but no, he wants to keep it standing. Oh! Tyson shot, single. What are you going to do from there? Put him up against the fence. Good head position. Good takedown. See no strikes to the head on the ground, so.
I mean, coming from the gym that he comes from, you would assume Tyson would have some solid wrestling.
You would think so,
jiu-jitsu, so.
Yeah. And he looks strong as an ox, man. Looks like he's been throwing sugar cane around the place up there in Innisfail, doing the hard yards.
Yeah, definitely. Probably
got that farm boy strength.
Yeah, for sure.
That's another thing. Hey, look, like as you said, he looks a little bit more mature. Man strength is a big thing.
He just punched him in the head on the ground. Now I don't know whether that's allowed.
Look, maybe this
was a slip.
Look, we need some clarification here, but this could be a B-class padded fight. Do you know what I mean? Like it
it is. But it looks like there are head strikes.
So Dragon's not normally wrong. So. Looks like he's looking to isolate that arm and start striking.
Really needs to get him away from the fence here.
Yeah. Oh, he's looking for a leg lock here.
Looking for a leg lock. I don't know if he's going to
go for the straight ankle.
Yeah,
he's upset. He's heard about it.
Yeah, these ones.
He's feeling it. He's definitely feeling it.
That's pain. He's tapped.
Need to see.
I think
he needs to go belly down. He really needs to go belly down. Here we go.
Justin needs to turn his hand the other way. See how he's got the soft part of his forearm driving in?
He's nearly got a heel hook.
He needs to go.
Obviously, heel hooks a band here.
Yeah, nothing rotational. I think that's.
Oh, he can use that to sit up. Oh, he doesn't. He looks like he's in pain.
Going on with his knee. Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Oh no.
I think Justin missed an opportunity to get back to his feet or get back on top there. I think he should have used that as a stand-up and then start to take the fight away from Tyson a little bit. You know, Tyson is obviously strong. He's able to kind of like handle him on the mat. He constantly needs to get back to his feet and create some space and try and pick him off from a longer range, I think.
And really make Tyson work, expend that energy so he comes in that second or third round a lot more fatigued than he is now.
Look, Tyson has got his head down. He really needs to posture up there.
Yeah. I'd love to know what happened to it. It looks like maybe he tweaked his knee or something.
He looks like he's in pain, doesn't he?
It does, yeah.
It'll be interesting to see if this coach sends him out for the second round. What do you think, Elliot? Amateur fight, C class, do you let your fighter go out there with an injury? Given he is injured, he's definitely injured. What do you think?
I think he doesn't look too, like he's not whinging, like he doesn't look too bad. He looks composed, he looks comfortable. At the end of the day, it's clear that his game plan is to try and take him down and manhandle him on the mat. So as long as his knee is strong enough to be able to get an entry and secure a takedown, I think once it hits the mat, the knee's not going to be too much of a problem to keep him safe. You know what I mean? It's not like his shoulder's dislocated like we saw in an earlier fight. He's able to manage it. Look, at the end of the day, he grimaced in pain, but then he won the scramble and came out on top. So it can't be as bad as what Juicy J is making it out to be right now.
See Coach Mauchi coming in here telling his fighter to breathe, because obviously as amateurs we do forget to breathe, don't we, sometimes, boys?
I think one thing that I'm not seeing enough of, as you pointed out, Elliot, is the scramble to back to their feet.
Yes.
Like they're very comfortable being underneath, and it's something that that I've seen quite a bit of tonight that for me, I'm totally against.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, you can get away with it here. C class, no danger of strikes to the head on the ground.
For sure.
Oh, he's definitely favouring that leg a little bit, but I mean, he's doing a good job hiding it. I think he's going to look to shoot, and he's definitely fatigued.
Yeah, he's definitely fatigued. Yeah. See, like we mentioned, look at that. Oh, like we mentioned, he's carrying a lot of muscle.
See again, instead of looking for that overhook, turn down and wrestling from that position, he's going straight for the sit out or the guillotine, which just makes it harder and helps him get taken down. To be honest,
especially like we keep saying, a guy that's as visibly strong as Tyson. I mean, Coach always says to us, get on top, stay on top. You know, and I think that as much as like the growth of jiu-jitsu is now being implemented back into mixed martial arts a lot more, and people are comfortable being off their back, which I'm cool with. You know, like I think at the end of the day, it's called mixed martial arts for a reason. If you're a great bottom jiu-jitsu player, then by all means, but there's a time and place, right? So if you're against a guy that's bigger, stronger, more athletic, and has clearly got a good top game, round 2, I probably wouldn't be giving up to go to my back to allow him to come on top.
Definitely, especially with these 3-minute rounds.
Yeah.
You really can't waste time on your back.
It's not a lot of time to work.
If you don't, I think if you don't get that submission the 3rd time, you really got to start getting up.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, he really needs to hip escape.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I'd like to see him using those sub attempts to create space to get up, rather than a sub attempt coming back under, resetting, sub attempt, resetting.
Yeah.
Sub attempt. Look, I've generated space, which I'm going to use to get up.
Yeah. I mean, like you see here, Tyson is doing a good job of controlling Justin's hips. You just see Justin has no choice but to roll away from Tyson, whereas just a second ago he managed to hip escape and start to turn into him to try and create space to get that underhook. But Tyson just had his hip controlled so much that he actually couldn't get his hip out to be able to create enough space. So it just solidifies the fact that he's just a strong, athletic dude. And I mean, look where he is now. He's on mount. Justin's got an uphill battle to bring this fight back now.
He really needs to stand up. Even knowing his opponent is injured as well, he's really wasting an opportunity.
He needs to dominate the rest of the fight just to get a draw now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like he
or potentially finish. We saw he had some jiu-jitsu in there earlier. So
yeah. But I think maybe at this point they're both fatigued. They're not super experienced. They're sweaty. It's going to be hard to get a finish on a guy like Tyson.
It really
got
is.
Good jiu-jitsu and is good and is strong.
But you know what? Tyson is visibly he's gassed.
He is, but at the end of the day, he's on top and mount.
He's still on top. I'm saying, there's an opportunity for a finish here in the 3rd round if it's good enough. Look at this. Look at this. Going for it now. I would like to see more of that in the 3rd round, posturing up, not just because it's the end of the round. I think he just needs to go for it, take his chances. He's winning the fight now.
Yeah.
I think he could take some chances here and try and finish.
We've come to see a fight, right? We haven't come to see a jiu-jitsu match.
It's not the prettiest thing, but it's effective.
Yeah.
That's coming from a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, ladies and gentlemen, for everyone watching the
live stream.
I think it just comes down to you look for a finish, right?
Exactly. I'm just joking here, I think, as we've said, everyone tonight has demonstrated some great jiu-jitsu. They've also demonstrated some good wrestling. So far in the card, we're really yet to see somebody let their striking go. And I'm not just talking about on the feet striking because I'm a Thai boxer. I'm talking doing damage from multiple positions on the mat. Yeah. Like I said, a lot of it has been the rule set, but this is the perfect opportunity for. I mean, Tyson just had mount there. He was on mount for a while, and he didn't start striking until
Here we go, coming up to the 3rd and final round.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah,
consolidate, then strike.
I would like to see him posture up here. Look at this great show of sportsmanship.
You might want to take the tape off his shin guard as well. That just no.
Probably need to pull those bad boys up a bit too, huh?
Yeah. Now Justin really
strategically
needs to keep
backing
this on his feet. Justin really needs to keep this on his feet.
Yeah, he really does.
Oh, he's there goes his knee.
Oh, is he elbow?
No, I think it was like a.
Look at that.
No, that's an illegal blow, I think.
He came down with a hammer fist.
Here we go. The winner, by way of TKO referee stoppage in the 3rd round, fighting out of the red corner, Justin Sealy.
And apologizes too. No,
he's
straight out of there.
Yeah. Yeah, look, there's something going on there. Like, I don't want to stir the pot, but
I kind of intrigued now. I want to know, I don't want to stir the pot, but I still want to know.
I might have to go talk to Papa Miyochi afterwards.
I just hope that we can actually hear the post-fight interview this time.
Yeah. Yes. No. Definitely.
Well, the fighters look a bit.
Were you at the weigh-ins yesterday, Elliot?
I was at the ceremonial weigh-ins.
Yeah, you didn't see these two win.
All right,
Nah.
winner.
I did, but
TKO in the third round, Justin Seeley. How do you feel, mate?
Up the curry. This is for, North Queensland. All the people in the bush. Get up here and do this shit. Let's go.
All right, so that looked like a very, very hard fight. It was very hot in the cage by the looks of it. So how did you feel during the fight?
Bro, I was fucked. This guy's tough as hell. I had him, his knee cracked twice and he kept going.
Yeah, it looked like both you guys were very tough tonight. So without further ado, congratulations, man. Your winner, Justin Seeley.